Good evening, Egbon Sowore. Please help me tag him to this video. Share as much as you can because I see Instagram is playing. In fact, all my social media accounts are under attack. I beg you, if the Peter Obi become your AAC, you go green. I really don't want to shout or, my regular video. But I just want to ask salient questions. One, if Peter Obi decides to come to that your AAC, and you are candidate and chairman of party, you agree. Apart from you, Sowore, which other sense should we vote for in Nigeria? Or are you going to be the president and senate president and House of Rep members and 774 local government chairmen? Even as holy as people thought Buhari was, as at that time, with all his popularity, he still needed people like Tinubu, Saraki and co. to come from PDP to APC to be able to remove Jonathan, which you also be an instrument in. Sahara reporters did everything to remove Jonathan. They jubilated when Jonathan left. At what point did you realize they were all criminals? When I hear you talk, some persons say you are APC and I argue because I'm always at the front line with you. But when I hear you talk other times, I wonder, what do you want? Do you want to be an opposition or an opposition to opposition? Because I feel like Nigeria is too damaged for this your mumu back and forth. With all due respect, sir, you need to state what you actually want. You already know people want this man and you know he's clean. Even you have not tested your pedigree. You not get where you don't serve as local government chairman before. This man has been governor 2 times. No corruption file. You have nothing on him. You have nothing to say about him. But yet, for some weird reason, you just want him out of your way. Do you want to save Nigeria? Or do you want to keep talking about Nigeria? What do you want, Sowore? You want to help me tag on. Every day Peter Obi here, Peter Obi there. He's in a party with Mamapee. In a party with Rufai. Let her come down your AAC. ADC is about to be deregistered. Everybody knows that all this is happening to all the political parties because Obi is there. He's the only person that gives Tinubu sleepless night. Will you let him come to that your AAC? Yeah. One they try the resting. Now they try the drink water, they drop cup. Sometimes I you look your video, they want this one and I'm not gonna cost you, but this one they crazy. What do you want? Like really, tell us, what do you want? Because you are talking us now. You say Peter Obi need to come and apologize. He lied. The package. What is the lie? I've listened keenly to you over and over. What is the lie? No single, nothing. I've never been this controlled. Like I'm just, trying to hold it like not to be disrespectful. But maybe you don't know, so worry. There are many good people out there. And until you start to build bridges and form alliances, you are nothing but a joker. You are not ready. Thank you very much for listening. And God bless. And don't forget the question. What do you want? If he decides to come to die your holy AAC, where you are Lord and King, you go agree. I hear this smell. Good.
Mamapee, you will never change. When you will come and talk, I want to talk in a small way, there's also, before you go say 3 or 3 lines, you don't enter her usual thing. Of course, she's making sense anyway. I said she cannot change from my usual way of shouting and, expressing yourself. It's painful. It's not everybody that has that tempo or that spirit to be calm when things are going bad. Believe him, worry. Everything will be all right. No. But let's dive into what she said. Oh my God, everybody likes Sowore. Everybody likes Mamapee. Everybody likes Peter Obi. We have to tell ourselves the truth. And I said it that if Sowore thinks that Peter Obi is saying what he's not supposed to say, the issue now is that that means Sowore must leave this Nigeria. Sowore must go, because you can't be living together, staying together in a country with people of questionable characters. Because as far as Nigeria is concerned, as a country, the way Nigeria is being viewed globally, it's not a good thing. Corruption is, they see corruption in everybody's face. Wherever you go, nobody knows whether you are an Igbo man, you are a Yoruba person. No, nobody cares. In as much you are a Nigerian, nobody cares. Everybody is suspecting everybody. So if that is how it ought to be, that means you have to leave the country. You know that Isaac Fayose came out and said, it's all about envy and jealousy, because Peter Obi has taken the position of Sowore. Sowore used to be the bride that time to the Nigerian youth, to the people who want a new Nigeria. But as soon as Peter Obi came, everything changed. And that was what Fayose said. And if you look at it to a very large extent, so it is. Oh, people are now coming for Mamapee. That Mamapee, why are you talking? Why are you saying what you are saying? Of course, she has to say what she's saying, and that is the truth. You didn't. Mamapee, please ask him. So if Obi comes to join AAC, will he allow him? They say they want to register the ADC. At the end of the day, people will not talk, Peter Obi is not doing what he was supposed to do. The same people will not come and say, oh, Obi did not use sense. So now that Igboho now, they don't call Obi and put for work on and now. Nnamdi Kanu, they are blaming him. Because Nnamdi Kanu is an outspoken person, he does not fear anybody, he does not know that this is what you need to say or what you don't need to say. Meaning, because you don't need to pamper these politicians and these evil people. He says it the way it is. Now you are blaming him that he didn't use wisdom. But of course, that is not the nature of Obi. You want him to come on the street. They will not use the opportunity to pin him down. The same thing Abiola did. They say Abiola didn't use wisdom. If Abiola had used them, he went to go and announce that himself is the winner. Is this, and he declared himself this. And at the end of the day, see where it has landed Abiola now. All the people who were shouting Abiola that time now, they went to go and join the enemies of Abiola. And one of them, now be Tinubu today, many of them like that. You want Tinubu Obi to be doing gra, so that these people will use opportunity, because they use the law only works on soft targets. The law, when it comes to all these corrupt politicians, they will begin to use technicality. But you want Obi to come out to be doing gra, to be saying some things, they will use that to lay him. And that is the reason why they have not been able to arrest him. You think they are not looking for ways? By the time they put Obi for custody or for prison, who you go to campaign for? No, who you go to campaign? Who go to follow there the contest? Who will be the same person that you will be talking about, that will be confronting these people? Make una the reason. See, Sowore, not the way you want to talk. In all ramifications, people still prefer Peter Obi. You can say whatever you want to say, but to a very large extent, is more better than all of those people. You see, the Jadin is always Sowore's a right-hand man. He doesn't talk anything about the government of the day. It's looking for a way to join them for APC. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.